Hello and welcome to another episode of the Top 3 Pen series. My name is Appelboom and every Monday we post a new video about the personal top 3 pens of penfluencers. If you don't want to miss out on the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel now. In this episode of the Top 3 Pens videos, we're going to take a look at the 3 favorite pens of devnnluu. Devin creates videos about stationery, pens and bullet journaling. If you're thinking about setting up a journal yourself, make sure you pay a visit to her channel for some tips and inspiration. Her top 3 consists of elegant pens, one of which is a rollerball. But we don't discriminate here, and the pen has a beautiful story behind it. Enjoy Devin's top 3 pens, and when you're done, you can find her on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram, so go check it out.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for inviting me here today. It truly is an honor to be able to share this time with you. If I haven't had the pleasure of connecting with you yet, my name is Devin. You can also find me here on the interwebs as devnnluu. I am so excited to be able to chat and share my top 3 pens with you, so let's get this pen party started. Asking what your top 3 pens are is a very challenging question to answer, and I'm sure if you're a follower of this series, it's one that you've mulled over time and time again, shuffling in and out pens to get your perfect top 3 selection. For me, my criteria is mostly based on the sentimental value and the connection that I feel when I'm even just thinking about these pens. If you've used these pens, which I'm sure some of you have, feel free to chime in on the specifications and your own experience with it. To kick things off, I have this Montblanc Rollerball, and before all of my fountain pen fanatics clear the room, just hear me out on this one. Over the course of my time as a content creator in the stationery community, my preferred writing instrument is the fantastical fountain pen, without a doubt. But I did have to make an exception in my top 3 pens for this beauty. I still have yet to convert my parents over to the wonderful world of fountain pens. It's a work in progress, but they are devoted collectors of the Montblanc rollerballs and ballpoints. I didn't really know much about Montblanc growing up, but I have this distinct memory of my mom pulling out this gorgeously worn in leather pen sleeve, and out from it would come this beautiful, sleek treasure of a pen with our family's last name engraved on the cap. I feel like even the way my mom wrote with her Montblanc was in a very specific, delicate, and elegant way, and without knowing anything else, I just knew that this pen meant a lot to my parents and it was something special. Fast forward to about a year ago, my parents gifted me this Montblanc Rollerball from their beloved collection, and I think they've just seen how much of a pen fanatic I've become over the recent years, and they are just truly the biggest supporters in everything that I do. So this pen means a lot to me because of it. Although it's luxurious already on its own, I feel like this pen radiates all the good things in my life: family, love, and great pens. This next pen is my Pilot Custom 74, currently inked up with Birmingham Ice Rink, both of which were incredibly thoughtful gifts from my dear friend John. So hi John, if you're watching, and thank you so much again. I know that this pen really meant something special to John, and the fact that he wanted me to have it is so incredibly humbling, and I'm truly honored. I want to be respectful of John's privacy, so I won't go into the specifics of why it means so much, but I will say that there is just an undeniable energy that comes from this pen. In a way, I'm a part of this pen's journey versus it being a part of mine, if that makes sense. You know, I could sit here and go on about what a great writer it is and nerd out about those types of things, but the main reason why I picked this to be in my top 3 pens is because I feel like it represents all of the connections that I've been able to make from enjoying fountain pens. I've been making videos in the stationery community for about 3 years now, and hands down the best part continues to be all of the friendships that come from it. Every time I use this pen, I'm reminded of all of the beautiful souls that I've had the chance to connect with through our shared love of pen and paper. This pen is the most recent addition to my collection, and it's the Platinum 3776 Nice Lilas with a fine nib. I do want to give a quick thanks to all of my sweet pen friends for helping me talk through and decide which nib I should get. I decided to include this pen in my top 3 pens because it's the first to kick off a new fountain pen tradition that I've started for myself, and that's to buy only one fountain pen a year. I will have a video on my channel sharing more about my reasoning behind this, but for a bit of context here, I just really enjoy the concepts of minimalism and the idea of having only what sparks joy. So this checks off a lot of boxes for my lifestyle preferences. The Platinum 3776 has been on my wish list for a while, and my birthday happened to fall into perfect alignment with when I decided that I wanted to try a fountain pen tradition where I only buy one fountain pen a year, and it became my perfect excuse to finally get this pen. It's just an exquisite looking pen. I've really enjoyed writing with it the past couple weeks, and it's definitely one that I think will tie me over until I buy a new pen next year. Those are my top 3 pens, and I would love to hear what yours are. I do want to say thank you again for having me here and for tuning in. I do believe that pen friends are the best types of friends, so I'm just really grateful that I had a chance to chat with you all today, and I look forward to continuing the conversation in the comments below. If you want some more pen and paper goodness in your life, feel free to find me on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube as devnnluu. Thank you, have a wonderful day, and sending you all the biggest virtual hugs.